So the comment that I got is from the all-around guy. He's probably somebody else, but he sounds vaguely familiar. But you know, whatever. He says He says, man, you don't know how to talk to people real well, do you? That's what he says, man. You just don't know how to talk to people very well, do you? So, meaning video clip that I showed you guys that got cut all up because the gentleman over there was he was all over the place because he was trying to watch his father-in-law, which has dementia, and was all hovering around the house, and he's trying to tell me what to do, and you know, trying to tell me what the scope is. So I don't have any problem talking to people. I just I'm a little bit different than a lot of contractors because I don't put a lot of fluff on things, and I'm not trying to you know, I want to get the work, don't get me wrong, but I'm not selling them hardcore. The money is the money, and I'm not telling them a bunch of stuff they want to hear. I'm telling them what I can do and what I'm going to charge. And a lot of these contractors, and he's another one that, I mean, not a contractor, but he's another homeowner that got ripped off by a contractor. I mean, it's obvious as hell that he got ripped off. And, you know, and I'm sure that contractor came in there, sold him on everything, and, you know, had the smoothest voice and how to talk to people that there is. But when it came time to do the work, yeah, his slick talkingness didn't get the work done. So now the homeowner's having to hire somebody else. You know, to me, it's refreshing to have somebody, a contractor, tell me this is what it's going to cost, instead of trying to, you know, put a lot of fluff in the quote or whatever. A lot of fluff meaning, you know, sales pitches and all that stuff. I don't do sales pitches, man. I'm not really, you know, well, based on what I'm seeing and what they're paying, and the other contractor didn't finish, I don't really hardly have to. What's the point going to a hardcore sales pitch? I got videos. You can see the videos, man, and they are what they are. I don't have to go into a hardcore sales pitch, because of these guys going into a hardcore sales pitch. They got this sales pitch going, and they got the customer eating out of their hands, and then only to find out they can't even do the work because they ain't got the equipment, or they don't have the labor, or whatever. So if you saying that I don't know how to talk to people very well, I say your interpretation is not very, very good, because at the end of the day, out of the jobs that I quote, I land, I'm probably landing better than 80%. So I don't know, maybe if I had the gift of gab and would be able to close a better rate. But if I'm doing 75-80% of everything that I quote, I'm all right. And now keep in mind, I don't quote on just any job either. The likelihood of me getting the job is gonna be pretty high before I even go quote. So I don't have to mesmerize these customers with fancy words and proper English, you know, because they got beat by that guy. That's the guy that left them with 10 stumps, and they paid him, and he cut them off at the ground, said he was going to grind them up. Yeah, that's the slick talking guy. He's the one that schmoozed them. People are learning that schmoozing ain't where it's at. The people that are spending the money, and then the other contractors that see somebody, you know, that got the customer eating out of the palm of their hand, and then they go in there and they screw that up. See, that's just, to me, that's just not where I want to be, and I refuse to be like that. And since I'm in control of my situation, then Yeah. But as far as being able to talk to people, I don't never have a problem with that. Not ever. So you need to go back and check your well, you need to go back and check out what your definition of proper talking to people is, because it might not be true. It might be a lie you've been telling yourself all your life. Just think, Ray just taught you something. So take your little comment and all your little undercover digs and dig on, Doc. At the end of the day, I don't know what in the world I've been doing all these years. What have I been doing? Somehow, some way, I made it, and everywhere I go, I'm getting more work. It ain't because I'm great, it's because all the other contractors around here suck. Okay, we can call it whatever you want to. You don't have to be great. You just, I mean, I'm a prime example of that. I don't have to be great at everything that I do. I just got to do what I say and be consistent. And of course, you know, spend my money on equipment and stuff that I think can make me more money. And all that's based on the last 17 years. So I can't get paid for yesterday's experience, but I can incorporate all these things that I've been through to to make these jobs easier, make it where I don't have to sell myself, man. I hate people that really are trying to sell themselves and they're not showing anything. You can have the best sales pitch in the world, but if you can't do the work, don't even step into this arena and try to critique me, because I'm out here doing the work. I'm out here living the life every day. I said every day, every way, and I'm showing you. So that's critical too. Yeah, I'm finna get in my cozy machine, and I'm gonna walk the property with the owner here, and we're gonna kind of see exactly